Connecting the Alphasmart Dana to your PC using the USB cable uses two sets of drivers depending on what you're doing with the device. If you're just plugging it in as a straight keyboard, which is fine, Windows will recognise it. Where I was using it on a 64-bit version of Windows 7, I then needed extra drivers for when I was syncing it using the Palm software. So I've created a zip file containing these files. We've got the driver software, driver files, which you will need to install manually. So when you click the sync button on the Dana, it will pop up with different drivers, and there it is at the top, but you will get it as a yellow exclamation mark. When it pops up, you will need to right click on it, update the drivers and set it to the path. Also in the zip file, you've got the Alphasmart management software. This is only useful if you have the Alphasmart hub that allows you to connect up to 30 devices at the same time. Useful in the classroom environment for pulling in all of the documents in one go, or sending out a document to all of them at the same time. As the Alphasmart Dana is based on Palm, you'll need the Palm desktop software to run it on your computer. I have limited experience with how to use this, but here's a brief overview that you can do time and date scheduling, have an address book on there, a to-do list, which is the way I've been sending text to the device, as well as memos. Remember, if you want to send information to your PC, you'll do it just with using the send button for writing normal text. You can also install other software which can be found on the web, and you will use the Palm desktop to install it. Right, I've called up Notepad, but you could write in any place that you place the cursor. Once the USB is connected and you go into the Alpha Word, you can then access any of the 8 saved files that you've typed. If you push the send button twice, it will instantly type what you've written. It will also bring up a dialog box on the Dana. While that dialog box is there, your Dana will work as a standard USB keyboard in this mode. And of course you can resend the same text multiple times. It's also possible to adjust the speed that it types depending on what device you're using it on, because in theory you could use this on an Xbox as well. So having a quick look at the Alphasmart Dana itself, go through the on, which is instant, and the app button, which takes you back to the home. I consider this more of the home screen. If you click on it multiple times, it can be broken down into categories, but there's the foundation of what it can do. The main ones that I'm interested in is the Alpha Word, and this is because I've already got the USB cable connected. While this dialog box is up, it works as a standard USB keyboard. Get rid of the box, and then it runs as normal text for you to retype anything. Hit the send button, hit the send button again. This is at the point where it retypes on the PC. Something else to be aware of is it does support Wi-Fi, but to get it to do it, it has to be on an unsecured wireless network. So we'll cancel that. What else have we got? You've got the hot sync, which is the main link when you're using the Palm software, which you can also do by holding the function key and the send key at the same time.